Hey there, happy freezing Saturday. My gosh, not quite as windy as yesterday, but this DC area is getting hit with some cold stuff. I can't stand it. Anyway, I'm trying not to lock up and be restrictive with my muscles and my blood flow. It's like I have no neck. My shoulders go around my ears because I just lock up. So I'm trying to breathe through that. So I just went to my spot, sat in front of the sun, took in some of its beautiful sparkling rays and activations and codes, and had a lot of visitors in the sky and some on the ground. So it was beautiful. And I was able to relax just a little bit so that I could be in the presence and observe the beings that were showing themselves to me today. Now back in the warm car. So listen up. Listen up good. Please begin to recognize your distractions. Please begin to learn to recognize your distractions, to acknowledge them, and to evert, and I think that's a word, to look away from the distractions, to take your ability to override them. So work on that, skill it, hone it in, learn to master it. Learn to acknowledge that's a distraction, turning the other way, sorry, not listening to all that nonsense, not listening to predictions, not listening to it's the time, oh my gosh, the EBS is going to go off, oh my gosh, this is going to happen, blah, 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 blah. Because then what? Are you prepared to be in it? Are you prepared to be the best you can be in all of it? No, you're not. Because you're all out there. You're all out there trying to pull in the information and then talk to everybody about it and feed it some more instead of completely and 100% detaching from it and really hone in on your own energy field and master that. So if any of these things are a coming, you're fully anchored, fully in your heart space, and ready to truly respond with your authentic self. Other than that, you will respond and react in fear. You will. Because nobody, not one person, has the absolute. Okay? So then you need to focus on your absolute. What is absolute? My energy field. What's absolute? My thought process, my feeling process, because I'm not filling myself with what others are saying, doing, and predicting. Everybody's compromised. Don't you think they're not? That's what's happening. There's an energetic stuff going on, and the best of the best can get infiltrated. And so you've got to work on being the best that you can be so you can recognize if you're being infiltrated and that this is not you. So all the EMFs, all the whatever it is everyone's doing to protect themselves, unless you're really truly protecting your energy zone and going into the God-given power that you have to command and declare that, and then really live it and breathe it, then you can see things above the muck. There you can allow your physical senses to allow the energy to filter, and then you can Allow that to bounce around and then give you informational feedback, not feedback based on what everybody else is saying. You are the way. You are the light. You are the love. You are the truth. You are all of those things. And you do not need third party to infiltrate that. And once you begin to master yourself, then you can take in other information, because you're taking it in at a completely different level, almost a completely different timeline. I can guarantee you a lot of what you think you're taking in will not spin and give you information back the way it did before. So if you want to see with clarity, you want to feel with clarity, you want to hear with clarity, you want to be with clarity, then own yourself in all of the selfness that you've got. All right, you don't need to brace, you don't need to resist, you don't need to rise and fight in that way. You can rise with your energy field, because you're creating a biodome collectively with others. Oh, yes, you are. So no matter where you are in the universe, you can do this. All by your lonesome self, your solo self. You can do this, because you're joining in others that are focused on that as well. So tap into that today. All right? Now, I did a video yesterday on giving me the finger, and I meant it. Just give me the finger. I don't care what finger it is, just pick one. And get on down there, hit subscribe, hit that bell, hit the all, hit the like, hit the messenger, use a couple different fingers there, leave me a nice message, but just please give me the finger. All right?